So this is 18 months old coffee from the time of planting up to where we are. So we can say today that we're gonna have our first harvest from the Sarah Wild Coffee Farm after 18 months. And the cherries are big in size. The coffee is grown organically. You can see no chemicals, biological control methods, no fertilizers. We use only organic manure. You can see the ground is fully moistened with a lot of debris. You see stuff that we use as mulches and at the same time doubles up as manure. The plant is approximately 3 feet high. That's how long it is, and it attained the maximum height at the 14th month and started flowering. In the 18th month, this is what we're having today, and you see the coffee is purely ready. We had left for it to become completely red and turn dark red before we could harvest. I think you can see that today this cherry is ready for harvesting. Some of it is drying, mostly because it has over ripened, turned red, went past red, turned dark red, and now it's darkening. It's overdue for picking. So today we're going to try to pick some of these that have completely dark red color. The cherries that are still having green patches like this, a good example is this coffee, this cherry. We don't pick it at all. We leave it to attain its full redness, red color, dark red color, not even red. So some of the cherries that are dark red are ready to be harvested, and they're going to be harvested. This cherry is edible as well. We can eat the cherries. We're still carrying out a little bit more research to see what we can do from the cherries, apart from just making coffee for your beautiful cappuccino and latte. Okay, so this is the first harvest from our Sarah Wild farm. I'll give you a couple more snapshots on this around trip across the plant to just explore, so you can have an understanding of exactly how we do it here in different videos. For this video, I'm full of excitement to share with you that the dream that we started in the middle of COVID-19 in 2020 has matured. Around this plant that I'm focusing on, there's a lot more young coffee plants that were planted around the same time that haven't given us fruits yet. Okay, there are some that were the replacement plants, like this, such as this. It's a replacement plant. Now, this tree is a very good tree. It gives a good shade, and we use it to produce our organic manure and organic pesticides for our coffee. However, this is growing quite close to the coffee plant, so I won't allow it to grow, so I'll get rid of it and instead use it as a mulch. We have quite a number of them growing in our Sarah Wild coffee farm here. See those, the big ones? And so this is a little bit also critical. There's another growing between the two coffee plants. So anyway, the good news that I wanted to share, this is another of a 2020 middle, but this never flowered. I struggled a bit at startup. See, it's having its first coffee cherry fruit, and we think that this coming month it's gonna start flowering. You see there's signs of flowers that are popping up, so it's gonna flower. We think that in the December harvest season, this is gonna have its first harvest. So for the start, this is how Sarah Wild coffee is looking. Beautiful. A lot of work has been put in this. So much going on. There's a lot of debris in the garden so far. We're doing a cleanup, and we'll share videos showing the progress. But what I wanted to show today was the good news of our first harvest that is coming up soon. A couple of more plants I will share in separate videos that are having plentiful of fruits that are ready to be shared. Some of these are about 2.5 feet tall. They have gained, they have put on a little, well, there are traces of cherries, but never really made up to many of them, you know. So I'll be sharing more videos in the near future.